And go.
Hi, my name is Becky Brockman. I'm going to show you how to administer blood. Before you do that, you have to make sure you have a doctor's order, check for allergies, and gather your supplies. So go in the patient's room, knock on the door, provide for privacy, wash your hands. I'm going to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Becky. I'm a student nurse. Can I verify your first name, last name, and date of birth? Says her name is Betty Jones. Date of birth is 5/21/52. I verified that with my MAR, and that is correct. Betty, the doctor has ordered some blood for you. The doctor was in here before. I see that you have assigned consent here. Is that correct? And she says yes. To get 1 unit of packed red blood cells, and she says that's correct. She verbalizes she understands what's going on, and she knows she can cooperate with me. Before we get started, I'll let you know some adverse reactions. So if anything like this happens, you need to let me know right away. Such things like shortness of breath, chest pain, back pain, itching, anything that should be unusual, nausea, anything like that, you need to let me know right away. And she says okay. So I'm going to go ahead and assess the site of where we're going to use. We're going to use her PICC line. So I'm going to wash my hands. And I'm going to put on a pair of gloves. And I noticed the gauge of her PICC line is 18, which is good. It needs to be between an 18 and 22. And I noticed around there's no infiltration, no swelling, no dysphoria. It all looks good. So this looks like a good site. So that's where we'll go. I would also take notice. I would do a 10 ml flusher per agency protocol to check for patency. So that is good. I would then put on my call light to ask for a second nurse to come in to verify the blood. So as I'm waiting for that, I'm going to check over my sodium chloride, which is the only thing, normal saline is the only thing that can be hung with blood. So I check to make sure that there is no nothing in the bag, there's no debris in the bag, it's not punctured, there's no gas bubbles, anything like that, so that looks good. It is not expired, so that is good. So then my nurse gets here, and I'm going to then verify with her. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to get a full set of vitals on my patient. So I'll get a full set of vitals, including lung sounds, both front and back. All of that was within normal limits. So then my nurse comes in, and we are going to verify. I did verify with the doctor's orders and with the requisition form that it all is correct. So then we have the blood here. So I'm going to be the second nurse to verify too. So we have med record number 224466, med record number 224466, location HLRO, account number 123456, account number 123456, and Betty Jones, red armband is 456654. Red armband 456654. Red armband 456654. B positive. Patient's blood type is B positive. Donor pool is 7890. Donor pool is 7890. Units in the pool is 4. The volume to be infused is 250 mLs in the bag. The volume is 250 mLs. Blood component is PRBC. Blood component is PRBC. Expiration date and time is 05/22/2020 at 2000 hours. 05/22/2020, 2000 hours. The donor blood type is O positive. Donor blood type is O positive. Compatibility test is completed, and the date was 01/02/2020. Compatibility test is completed 01/02/2020. And then the tech session number one, and the tech was LHRN. Okay, so that was completed. So then I'm going to observe my blood to make sure that there is no clots, there is no gas bubbles, there is nothing foreign that is floating into the bag, and it is not expired. So that looks good. So then I'm going to check with my agency policy to make sure I will never leave blood out for more than 30 minutes. And I'm going to check with my agency policy to see if I may need a warmer, or to see if there's any special filter that I may need. Okay? So I would then open up my package. This would be unopened. We're going to pretend that this is my garbage. And as I open it, I'm going to make sure all of my clamps are closed. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spike my normal saline with my garbage. Okay. And then I'm going to prime my line. Going to make sure that the line is free of any air bubbles.
All this stuff, and then it'll come out on a chart. So
So,
and you want to chart the start and stop time of transfusion, the size of the needle in the time, the IV, the site of the
okay.
doing my assessment for this, and my vitals and my lung assessment for this, lot number from the blood.
Going to make sure that my normal saline is above the filter. And then I'm going to take my blood and I'm going to invert it to make sure that it is mixed. Make sure that nothing is settled. And then I'm going to take this tip, and this will go in the biohazard bag. We'll pretend that that's the biohazard bag. And then I'm going to prime this, and I'm going to have it come all the way to about here. The reason for that is because while I'm in here with the patient for the 15 minutes that I'm going to be in here with the patient, I want to make sure that the patient is getting the blood for the 15 minutes. I don't want them just to get normal saline for the 15 minutes that I'm in here with them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and say the blood is right here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and attach this. We're going to clean the end here, 15 to 30 seconds or per facility policy. Okay, make sure this is unclamped. Very good. Okay, make sure that that's it. And the rate is always going to be 50 mLs per hour, and the volume to be infused is going to be 250 mLs. And then I'm going to make sure that my saline is closed and my blood is open. And says unlocked. And I'm going to start the infusion. Excuse me. So I would let this run. I would check a set of vitals within the 15 minutes. We'll time lapse this, say that 30 minutes has gone by, do another set of vitals. I would then, if my patient is a somewhat healthy patient, I would then go ahead and increase the rate. We're going to increase the rate to 100 mLs per hour, just because then we can get that full blood in for the 4 hours. Then we'll say that the infusion is over. After it is over, I'm going to make sure that I flush the whole line with normal saline to make sure that my patient gets the full blood in. Now, if for some reason the patient would have a reaction, I would stop the infusion. I would hang a new bag with new tubing. I would assess my patient. I would call a provider. I would take the tubing, the old tubing and the blood, put it in a bag, send it down to the lab. I then would make sure that I'm assessing my patient during the infusion, assessing my patient every 30 minutes while infusing, making sure I do my vitals after the infusion. So after the infusion, I would take off my gloves. I would wash my hands. I would then make sure I discard all of my supplies. I would lower the bed, provide for safety, give them a call light for lifespan consideration. Maybe for a child, I would have a parent in here maybe. Otherwise, maybe turn on some television or cartoons to distract them. For documentation, I would make sure that I would document the time the infusion started, the time the infusion stopped, the blood type, the donor type, if the patient had any reactions, all of the vitals, all my assessment findings. I would document the rate of the infusion. When I changed the rate of the infusion, I would document the sequence number and the unit number. And before I left the room, I would wash my hands. And